two men that have just had so many classics in an FSW ring. Chris Bay's heavyweight title reign in FSW. 336 days. I say he had more matches that were memorable than any other champion this company's ever seen, and that's a long list of great competitors. Matt Vandagriff's 2021 was the Match of the Year man. More Match of the Year candidates in the FSW ring than any other wrestler in this company.
A long-winded way of saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is like versus like. So sit back. This is going to be good.
And now Chris Bay played a few mind games here. These two actually wanted this singles match with each other for a long time. There was no path that led to it before tonight, but tonight we're finally getting this dream match for the FSW fans.
You know, sometimes it's serendipity. Sometimes matches just happen spontaneously. They just happen because they happen. But some of those matches that happen like that turn out to be instant classics. I'm not going to put that moniker on this one yet, but let's see what it looks like on the other side, because I'll damn near dub it that after the end.
Yeah, it has potential to be that, and both these men have made a career out of surpassing potential.
Both the guys are show stealers. Let's just call it what it is. Both are show stealers.
And both men, as you clearly see now, while they're going to attempt to dictate the pace, they want to make sure the pace does not get too fast for them to keep up with, which is not going to be the case. Doesn't take a turn that is not to their liking, is what I'm actually trying to say.
Right now, we're getting a feeling out process. Vandagriff sitting down, roll through now, nip up.
Again, first time ever singles match. No matter how much video you've seen of someone else, when you step in the ring with them for the first time, whole other ball game.
Yeah, you can do all your tape research you want. Look, it gives you an idea. But it's up until the first time you actually touch someone, do you know their true strength? Do you know what they can do? And then it has to be a feeling out process. It is a game of chess. It is human chess inside the squared circle.
Human chess where you can end up with a broken face. I mean, it's just the way it goes. Oh, high kick dodged by Bay.
Oh, look at that. That's research right there.
Again, these two have been on so many of the same events together. They know what the other one is capable of, but now it's finally coming to fruition, the first singles match between these two. And after what Vandagriff has pulled the last 3 months here in his war with Damian Drake, it's no surprise that the crowd is completely behind Chris Bay.
Headlock. No, Bay. No, reversal there from Vandagriff. I thought Bay was going for the attack there, but no.
Vandagriff holds on. Bay sends him off, but Vandagriff holds on to the hair.
That's a bit of a borderline move right there from Vandagriff, using the hair for the assist. Nice arm drag.
Vandagriff counters it. Now he's trying to... Yeah, he's got the fingers crisscrossed.
Oh.
Slips up a little, but he's still got the hold of the knuckles.
Uh-oh. And Bay countered it.
Yeah, Bay able to knock Vandagriff off balance, which is incredibly difficult to do. Look at Bay.
There we go. Bay with the arm drag.
Body scissors. But Vandagriff counters it. Bay gets to the ropes, jumps him off.
Inside out arm drag, and here we go. Vandagriff, step up. Oh, drop kick there, and Vandagriff's taking the early advantage.
And Vandagriff rebounding greatly after Chris Bay was able to knock off his balance, sends Bay to the outside with the drop kick. And now Vandagriff's going to do what he's most comfortable doing, and that's taking a risk.
Oh, wow, he made it to his feet. Vandagriff landed on his feet.
It's insane what these men are capable of.
Bay going to take flight.
Sweep the leg, Chris.
Basement drop kick.
Well, tries it, countered.
Oh, guardrails.
Swinging him like a baseball bat into the railing. Oh, no.
Slingshot into the ring post itself.
That's the one thing that Vandagriff or that Chris Bay made not in this matchup, and that's take the aggression up a level, take the violence up a level, do whatever it takes to win. In a way that a lot of people in the crowd, at least tonight, may not like. When you attack a man's back like that, anything he does is going to be painful for him as the match progresses.
Well, anyone who's walked around the world has had a backache. You know that it is just, it takes away anything you can do. Getting out of bed, sitting in a chair, walking, everything's affected when the low back is the attack point.
And now Vandagriff's going to show that vicious streak. That side of him that we didn't know fully existed until a few months back when he turned on Damian Drake. And they took their war to an Iron Man match inside of a steel cage where we learned what Matt Vandagriff was all about. Now the fans trying to rally Bay, but...
Yeah, they're really putting a super behind Bay, but cover. But Vandagriff is really being the uber aggressor right now. Really going after Bay. Look at this.
Maybe after that feeling out process, maybe after Bay knocked off Vandagriff's balance earlier in the matchup, maybe Vandagriff realized he needed to turn this more into a brawl. He had to systematically try and dismantle Chris Bay rather than keep it as a super athlete contest. Oh no.
Oh no. Vandagriff is using that ring post as a weapon, bending Bay around it. Oh, drop kick it back into the post.
Into that back that's been worked over, it trapped him. Ribs first into the post.
You know, I got to tell you, the best wrestlers aren't guys who go into a match with a game plan. Because game plans, they're pliable, they're flexible, they change. The best wrestlers are the ones who can think on their fly and change up their game plan in the middle of a match. That's what Vandagriff seems to be doing right now. Changing up what he went into this match planning on doing.
Then you factor that in with someone like Vandagriff who knows his strengths. He can change his game plan and still play to what he does best.
Absolutely. Oh!
What's great about that for Vandagriff is it doesn't expend a lot of energy and it does a lot of damage.
Cover.
And he gets the two. Look, I mean, Chris Bay's back is taking a pounding, but we know how much it takes to put away Chris Bay.
But the thing about Bay is a lot of his offense is above the ropes, and that ability to get above the ropes comes from his core. If you hurt his core, i.e. the low back, you take away, you impede, you inhibit a lot of Chris Bay's offense.
And Chris Bay momentarily mounting a comeback, but Vandagriff once again reverses it.
Back breaker.
And he spun Bay around before he hit it, too. He wanted Bay to take that extra second or two to realize what his fate was going to be.
Yeah, when you're hanging up that long, there's a certain rhythm cadence you have in your head, and when you stall that, you give your opponent a moment to think about it, which sometimes is 10 times worse than the actual move itself, because it's the anticipation of pain.
And Vandagriff has really kind of made this match what he wants it to be. Oh, look at that gory special.
Locked in. Look at this. Flexing the arms now.
Please stretch out your back. It works over your shoulders.
Yeah, this is like 9 or 10 points of pressure right here. Oh, now Vandagriff grabs the wrist. Bay's trying to fight out. Got it. Arm drag, but didn't get quite all of it.
I mean, he got the main objective, and that was to get out of the gory special.
Oh. Quick hands from Bay. Boxer-like strikes.
Countered again, the Irish whip. But Bay this time takes out the knee. And that was a good combo for Bay.
And you can see Bay is starting to feel it. Bay is starting to feel it.
And when Chris Bay gets hot, it's hard to put out that flame.
Bay goes to the jump leg in the corner, but no.
And again, it might have been that extra second. He took, buckle bomb to the injured back.
Auto combination coming up. No, Bay with a back speaking. Oh, enziguri. Oh, wow.
And back and forth they go. Who knew what strike was going to take down the other men? They gave it their all for this battle here.
That literally is whatever you can do, I can do better. Until I got nothing left.
Yeah, I'll take myself out to take you out. I don't care if I'm standing as long as you're not.
That's a good point right there now. Oh, Bay was going for the Bay cutter. Blocked. Step up.
Great agility still this late in the game for Bay.
You see right there. Bay was trying to slide through the ropes, and Vandagriff caught him.
And now Vandagriff sandwiching him, trapping him in between the top and middle turnbuckles. What kind of warped ideas go through this guy's head?
I don't know, but it seems like it's going to be bad for Bay. What is Vandagriff doing?
We've seen him do this before, just stretching Bay out. He'll put pressure on his back, and he'll stretch out his midsection and shoulders. Not going to feel too good after that either.
Bring him out of there. Step inside.
Where's Vandagriff's going? He's going up to the top, and Bay is in a perilous position. Bay is in a bad spot.
Don't do it. Just step.
Underneath.
Oh, he's going for the double stop.
Luckily for Bay, he had an idea of how to evade that.
Uh-oh. Bay. I've seen this is classic Bay. Here comes an elbow. He's going to float.
And right to the back of Vandagriff, who was hung up to dry. And now this is where Bay, look at that.
Oh, Code Red! Got him!
Code Red gets still a little shout out to the amazing Red, but Chris Bay only gets a 2 count with it. And Chris Bay expended a lot of energy. He's taken a beating in this matchup. The Code Red not able to do it. Now Chris Bay has got to reach deeper into his bag of trips. Go further into his offensive arsenal to try and win this match.
Looks like he's going for the other finesse. Oh, look at this!
Man!
What the hell? Vandagriff now scrambling. Up to the second. Going to the top. What's Vandagriff got in mind?
And there's not a more dangerous man up there than anyone in this than Vandagriff, who connects with a sternum-crushing frog splash, but only gets a 2.
What's it going to take to win this match?
It takes so much to put either of these men away. But both of these men are willing to go that extra mile. They're willing to go the distance to get the victory. It's what they're made of.
Listen to the crowd here. Burning behind Bay. Burning behind Chris Bay. They're trying to will Chris Bay to victory.
They can try to will it all they want. Chris Bay will try to feed off their energy.
Power bombs up. And no, Bay pops over. No!
Put on the brakes!
Are you kidding me?
What a counter!
Slow package!
Bulletproof Matt Vandagriff!
Oh my God!
Well, you were wondering what it's going to take to put somebody away, and the question hasn't been answered yet. But is Chris Bay getting closer to putting Vandagriff away?
Bay screaming in, hits and turns the corner. Vandagriff just a second ahead. I gotta tell you, man, I got 3 words. What a match. What a match we're watching right now.
Just a friggin' battle.
Vandagriff going to the top.
And what does Vandagriff have in mind? Dragging Chris Bay up to dangerous territory with him.
And this is called the High Rent District. Both men, you can see, are just spent. They put everything they have into this match. Springboard! Hell no!
Springboard trying to get the power bomb, but Bay holding on for dear life to the turnbuckle.
Bay holding on, that kick.
Oh no! Tried the art.
Into a torture rack. Oh, go to sleep. Spin kick. Oh, 1, 2, go now.
Tiger suplex doesn't do it. When you string together offense like that, you gotta think you're luring yourself into a victory after you trap your opponent, but it wasn't enough. Are the fans changing the same thing that's got to be running through Vandagriff's mind?
They're saying you can't beat him, but you know what? Right now, Vandagriff's in 450. No, go out of the way. Oh, Sean Woo drop kick.
I thought someone else caused that. And now Chris Bay rocking, but he's got a lot of damage done to him.
Oh, nice. Here we go. A 6-1-9 from the top seated position. And Vandagriff going to the top.
Vandagriff, how's he going to follow up the area code kick?
Oh! Japanese style top rope drop kick, and right now, Vandagriff is trying to build momentum.
He's trying to build momentum.
What's Vandagriff caught? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh my God!
Tope con hilo over the
ring post.
What the hell?
To the floor! Are you kidding me? Did you just see what I saw?
Matt Vandagriff is a goddamn daredevil.
You said it.
I did, he is. Think of another word to describe him.
Now, here's the thing. The crowd is sitting in anticipation. They don't know what's next. They don't have a clue.
And you never know you never know what's next with Matt Vandagriff. Perched up top again.
Oh, go to the cover!
Well, Jesus, a match like this can only end with something like that. Who the hell knew you could counter a Firebird Splash with a cutter?
I'm going to tell you this. I've been around this business for a long damn time. I'm an old head. That right there was one of the best matches I have ever seen. 2 competitors. It's a shame someone had to lose. But that match right there stole this damn show.
You might even be putting it mildly with that. Stealing the damn show. They might have stolen the damn year.
For those who don't see me on camera, I am standing up right now applauding. I'm applauding 2 great professional wrestlers who went out there and laid it on the line for the FSW faithful, for you at home, for us sitting here getting to call it.
Hell yeah.
What a pleasure. I'm going to say it for the mark-out moment.
I guess you use that term when you work with Matt Striker. But Chris Bay, Matt Vandagriff, a match we have waited for. A one-on-one match we have waited for an FSW for over 2 years was more than worth the wait. What the hell? This dude, let me tell you, Matt Vandagriff,